This is a model I accidentally discovered or rediscovered. It's a rotational spring sort of model. You can twist it and twist it and twist it and it just springs back into shape, makes some interesting patterns. I was designing another model out of 2x1 rectangles and had an idea to simplify that model. That idea did not work, but this was a result of that experiment. I know that this model, this sort of mechanism is in place on YouTube, folded out of a single strip, but I couldn't find an example where it was folded out of individual units. So I'm hoping this is sort of original, at least in terms of the construction. This one is made out of 48 2x1 rectangles. Each unit only has 3 simple valley folds. Couldn't be simpler, and I was kind of amazed when I was assembling it that it actually held together quite so well. There's no real secret locking flaps or anything in here. It's just 3 valley folds, and it comes together really nicely. So let's show you how to make this rotational spring. To make my 2x1 rectangles, I'm using 15cm origami paper, and I'm just going to make 8 2x1 rectangles out of this. I'm going to fold it in half one way. I'm going to fold it in quarters this way. So fold it in half. There we go. Right, just cut it into 8ths. It's great if you've got one of these cutters. They're difficult to get hold of these days, but they make a really nice cut. So here we are. Let's slice this up. Oop, doesn't always go. Try again. Right, once we've got all of our 2x1 rectangles, I'm going to fold the units, which really couldn't be simpler. The units only have 3 folds. I'm going to fold the paper in half and unfold. And now I'm going to make 2 diagonal creases, and it's important to do this the same way on each one. So I'm taking this corner this way, and I'll fold this corner this way. It is possible to fold it so that this corner goes that way, but you need all the units to go in the same direction. So that is the finished unit. Fold some more and then we're going to connect them together. Okay, we're going to connect the first 8 units together. I'm going to take 2 units, one of them has to be the other way around, so we've got a plain back there, and I'm going to slide the 2 units together like this. And it's the same move to connect all of these together. We're just going to put that valley fold in. that's already there. So now we're going to slide the same unit from the back, and take that flap under there. I'm going to value fold, and you wouldn't think that this would hold very well, but after the third unit it starts to stay together very nicely. So third unit's going in, and when we fold this one, instead of folding it on the top, it's going to go underneath here. So I'm going to lift this flap and put this underneath. Okay, I'm going to add some more units to show that again. So the next unit going in, and when we valley fold, it's going underneath. Another unit. It's really simple and easy to do. You can do this pretty quickly. One more. You can just keep going like this until you're happy with how long your model is. There we go. I'm going to do a whole load more now. Okay, we have 47 units assembled. Last one going in. It's exactly the same as all the others. Goes in like that. Then we'll tuck it underneath. Because this last one hasn't got anywhere else to connect with, we're just going to make the value fold on its own like that. So there's the back of the model. So here we are, our completed rotational spring. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, happy with that.